East Ohio, where nothing is given and everything is earned. That's the story of wrestling in a nutshell. Joe Curtis, #1 seed from Columbia, the junior from San Diego. Louie Cerchio, the freshman from just across the Hudson, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, defeated #3 seed Liam Carlin in the semis. Joe Curtis was a winner over 4 seed Matthew Walsh of Harvard.
Let's wrestle at 184 pounds. Let's meet the competitors. Wearing the red and representing Cornell, Louie Cerchio.
You can run on for a long time.
And his opponent, wearing the green and representing Columbia, Joe Curtis.
Joe Curtis, the junior, hoping to carry the torch here for Columbia after Nick Fine lost against Simon Ruiz at 174. The junior from San Diego replaced Aaron Azaroff in the lineup at 184. Azaroff was a top 25 wrestler, but Curtis wrestled 4 Ivy duels this year, won them all, and last year at the Ivy Championships at 197 finished in 3rd place. And Cerchio also had an unexpected turn to his season. He's replacing Christian Hansen in this lineup, who in the duel against Columbia tore his ACL, so had to make a big move up in weight classes during the season, and now he's trying to fend off early shots. Here from Curtis, who's got the legs shoved.
What great action so far from these two. Crazy scramble off the get-go, and another guy able to score yet, but man, this is a lot of action off the get-go. Still no points. Roll through there from Cerchio. Now he's another shot. Wow, that was great action off the get-go. Awesome start to this match. Fireworks to get-go. And as you see, there's the team score there.
So still vital matches for Columbia, as they've got 5 guys all in the back half here, and the opportunity to leapfrog Penn with a victory. Here at 84, 97 will be Brown and Columbia, and heavyweight will also be Brown and Columbia. So Penn does not have a chance to improve its standing any further than where it is right now.
It's very impressive how Joe Curtis has stepped into this lineup. It's so amazing to have depth in your team where you have your starter gets, banged up, he's hurt, he can't compete. Next guy steps up and he's in the Ivy League finals with a chance to go to the national tournament. It's pretty impressive. That's why we don't call anyone a backup in wrestling. You just call him the next guy up. And if your next guy up's ready to go, it's a great thing. Nice shot attempt from Cerchio.
Busy first, no scoring. Wouldn't be our first match without a takedown, but they've all been fun. You're in our 8th of 10 this evening from Morningside Heights in Manhattan. You gotta watch out for the left knee there. 4 seconds left in the first.
A lot of action between these two guys. Crazy scramble so far through this first period, and a lot of action in that first period.
And the Lions have been used to that now in year #2 under Donnie Pritzloff. Spent 10 seasons as an assistant at Rutgers. Himself a two-time national champ, four-time All-American at Wisconsin. And won the Ivy League this year during their dual season for the first time in 44 seasons. And right back to it here in the second. Love this.
Cerchio in deep on the shot. Can he capitalize on it? Curtis doing a good job of the scramble again here. Still no points.
Trying to turn this to his advantage. Can he finish there? He's got it. It's 3 on the board for the Lion. It was looking like 3 one way, and it's 3 the other.
Wow, what a shot from Cerchio, and Curtis just doing a great job locking the crotch, rolling himself through, staying alive in this position, and eventually leads to a takedown. And he's really good in this top position, Joe Curtis, as you saw in the earlier graphic, tied for the most amount of falls in the Division I as it stands, and it's a function of his top game. He is very, very active in this with the legs in and power half and anything you can do to get some back points and potentially bonus.
That's 2 swipes. Locked in on that left shoulder. He gets 2 more and a 5-0 lead. Building his riding time, approaching a minute with 30 seconds to go in the period. That is just a monstrous ride there from Curtis. He is poised to carry this all the way to the third and take, with riding time, a 7-0 lead.
And Columbia needs all the bonus points they can get. And this is a huge, huge turn of events in this second period. Nice power half, just steps into it, finds a way to expose that back and picks up a quick set. Those little tiny sets of swipes, they add up, and now it's essentially a 7-0 lead for Curtis. And you see a quick caution there.
So Cerchio gets what he needs. He's out. He's on the board. But is still effectively down 6 with 1:27 of riding time.
Both guys just tied up in the hand fight here. Almost 1:30 left. Level of urgency from Cerchio has got to be at an all-time high at this point. He's got a decent chunk of deficit he's got to make up, and not a lot of time to do it.
Down a minute to go. What's the harder part to overcome? The physical to get in on a shot, or the mental to know how much work there is left to do?
I think it's got to be a mixture of both. I wouldn't say it's more one or the other. You got to have them both working together. You got to dig deep. Your mind's got to tell your body that it can do more and can push through the fatigue you already are feeling. It's all adrenaline at this point. Just about 30 seconds left, and Joe Curtis is in the driver's seat here. Just controlling the center and hand fighting hard, not really allowing any shots from Cerchio to get through.
Stall warning on Curtis, who as a freshman 2 years ago won 7 matches, lost 8. Last year was a starter, and 97, and this year on his home gym, punches his ticket to the NCAA championships.
Phenomenal job in front of the hometown crowd and keeps these Columbia Lions as a team in it. Punches his ticket to the national championship. He's got to be fired up at a berth to Cleveland. It all started from this power half. He gets a quick set of back points in the second period and it opens the match wide open. Thought maybe for a second he's going to be able to pick up a set of bonus points, but phenomenal.